Hey guys, it's Heather here. Thank you so much for joining me on the rest of this series for the baby steps from Dave Ramsey's book, The Total Money Makeover. Today I'm going to be talking about baby steps 4, 5, and 6 and why you do them all together. If you've missed the previous videos on baby step 1, baby step 2, and baby step 3, they are linked down in the description box below so you can go check them out. If you are new to getting out of debt and you have no idea what I'm talking about, these baby steps are based off of Dave Ramsey's book, The Total Money Makeover. It's the book that I used to help me get out of debt between 2012 and 2014, and it is what has allowed me to create the life that I currently live right now. It's a life full of freedom and choices, and it's stress-free, and it's pretty much the best life ever if you ask me. So today in this video, I'm going to be talking about baby steps 4, 5, and 6. So baby step 4 is putting 15% into your retirement. Baby step 5 is saving for your kids' college, and baby step 6 is paying off your mortgage. All of these happen after you do baby step 1, put $1,000 into your emergency fund. Baby step 2, you pay off all of your debt, smallest to largest. And then baby step 3 is when you put 3 to 6 months of expenses into a savings account. You can also do baby step 3B, which I talk about in this video up here that I will link to. Baby steps 4, 5, and 6 you do simultaneously together at the same time. So as for our household, my husband and I, we do not have kids. So we are technically not doing baby step 5 because there's no kids' college to save for. And we'll basically get to that hurdle when we have a baby. So for right now for us, we are putting 15% into our retirement. We do have a retirement fund. We actually have multiple retirement accounts. My husband has worked for a union for the last 12 years, so he does have a pension from that. He does have I'm probably gonna say this wrong or say the wrong type, but he does have a Roth IRA, and he is also involved in a electrical apprenticeship program right now, which will also have a pension for him as he moves along with his program, and once he's officially journeyed out, he'll have all of that as well. At the same time, we're also just kind of living our life. We're still living on a budget, but it's not super strict. We're able to do the things that we want, save for home projects that we want. We're able to take some vacations here and there. And then whatever is left over after that from our monthly budget, we either allocate some of that money into savings to save for like future expenses, whether that's we need a new couch, which I really have been wanting new couches for like 2 years. It's not happening anytime soon, but this spring in 2019 we plan on building a deck in our backyard, and then there are just some things here and there that are going to need to be replaced. So like tires, my husband might be needing a new car in 2019, so we do allocate some of our extra money to just throw it into savings. We don't do sinking funds and like have all those little crazy categories. That's just way too ridiculous for us. We just throw money in savings, and then when we need it, we pull it out if we can't completely cash flow it from our monthly expenses and our monthly income. So baby step 6 is basically pay down your house as fast as possible. So baby step 6 is basically just paying off your house. And you know, there's a really big difference between baby step 2 and the gazelle intensity you feel in baby step 2. Whereas in baby step 6, you are expected to just live your life, go have fun, do some upgrades that you've been needing, but still be intentional with paying down your mortgage and throwing some extra money at it every month. Now, if you go back into my video history, you're gonna see a lot of like older budget reports that share what our mortgage balance was. And I was really doing a lot of that in like mid and early 2018. But honestly, it was really kind of stressing me out a little bit, and it was making me way too focused on our mortgage to where I wasn't really allowing us to have a lot of fun. So now for us, with where we're at, we have a new we have a building period happening in our lives where I have actually left my full-time massage practice. I am really working on my efforts with this company that I've been working for the last 2 years that focus on safety and advocacy within the beauty industry, and I can really build and increase my income really quickly with that company. So I'm focusing on building that for myself. My husband is in an electrical apprentice program. He has 3 years left out of the 5 years. So he's not quite at the pay scale that he was when he quit his older job. So we're kind of just like going with the flow. We're working on the things that we need to help increase our income. So for him, it's basically making sure that he's doing really well in school during the terms where he is in class, and then also, you know, getting the hours that he needs to help bump him up to his next scaled pay raise. And for me, it's focusing on being a really great mentor to my team, and also realizing the areas that I need to grow and want to grow. So there is kind of like some reinvestment into myself that's happening this year. So I'm paying for to work with a business coach again for 2019. I worked with a business coach in 2017 and it was freaking amazing, and I really want that in my life. So we're kind of focusing on the areas that we really want to enhance and improve, and we're really starting to feel okay with spending more money on personal growth and self-care, as opposed to throwing it to the mortgage and just kind of like being a mouse on a wheel. Sometimes that's how it feels, especially when you're dealing with a mortgage like ours. So right now it's at $174,000. And honestly, it will be a lot easier to tackle, and we'll be able to throw more money at it over time as we both progress in our careers and make more money. For 2019, we are also planning on starting a family. So once that happens, once we have a little babe in our house, we will then start looking at baby step 5. We'll start looking at college funds and, you know, all of the things that come with throwing money into an account for a college fund that helps it grow. I've heard about these things on Dave Ramsey's podcast, but I have never actually looked into it. So I am not personally the person that is well versed to help you with preparing to save for your kids' college and what to invest it in and things like that. So hopefully over time, I'll have that information to share with you when the time comes for us. But basically right now we are living within our means. We still do a monthly budget. We still allow ourselves, you know, personal money that we can buy things as we see fit for ourselves. And we're also planning on spending our money really intentionally to help ourselves grow during this period of really transition for both of us. So if you are on your total money makeover journey, in the comments below, let me know which baby step you're on so I can cheer you on along the way. And be sure that you're subscribed to this channel to get all of the notifications on my new videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.